The night Michael Jordan haunts Kobe Bryant's dreams. Hi, youngsters. Today I got your hookup dramatic hidden short debate texting story about Kobe Bryant. Dude, MJ at the Garden for his last All-Star? It's like a horror movie set. Michael Jordan. You think you're ready for this, kid? This is where legends are made. Or broken. Kobe. I've been practicing my moves, but against you, it feels like I'm walking into a trap. MJ. Watch out, Kobe. You might learn something, or get schooled. Kobe. I'm not just here to learn. I'm here to challenge the ghost of the GOAT. MJ. Then let's see if you can handle the heat, or if you'll freeze in the spotlight. Kobe. You're on, old man. I've got some tricks up my sleeve, too. MJ. No response, just a chilling silence. Joe. Reagan. All right, we're talking about the scariest all-star game ever. Michael Jordan, the basketball boogeyman versus young Kobe Bryant. Was it a mentorship or a massacre? Basketball historian. It was like watching a horror movie. Kobe's confidence was admirable, but MJ was the final boss. You could feel the tension, like the air turned cold every time they faced off. Kobe's biographer. Kobe was fearless, but MJ had this aura, like he could see every move before it happened. It wasn't just basketball, it was psychological warfare. Joe. And that reverse slam from Kobe? Was it a statement or desperation? Historian. It was like watching a young vampire trying to assert dominance, but MJ was the ancient one, ready with a counterspell. Biographer. Kobe was trying to break the spell, but MJ was in full control, like a puppet master. Debate continues with laughter, shock, and probing questions. Joe. Should we call this the night Kobe met his basketball Dracula? Historian. Absolutely, but it was also the night Kobe learned the dark arts of the game. Biographer. Kobe was never the same after that. He came out of it with a newfound respect for the shadows. Fans commentings. At KT42C-ish I grew up in Chicago. Obviously, Jordan was like a god to us. Then Kobe came in the league. And I always hated on Kobe because people argued he was the GOAT over Jordan. It wasn't until Kobe's last game and was finally retiring when I came to my senses and was like, this dude is hands down one of the greatest players of all time. He was an assassin like Jordan. He had the mentality and work ethic like Jordan. I just wish I realized this while I was watching him dominate the league live in person for all those years. R.I.P. Kobe. At Shaniel. Mather6372. I grew up in the 90s, and this brought back lots of good memories. I miss this style of basketball. They were actually playing defense in the All-Star game. Wow. At Mafioso Mendez EO ADM. I miss this era of basketball. I could watch this all day. At Diffidon, I could watch this all day. I miss this style of basketball. At 19 Blues Lifer 70, pure NBA gold. So glad I grew up able to witness this era. At Hardy Alex Jordan was just on another level. Poetry in motion. At the Speed of Life 2150, Jordan passing skills is so underrated. At Cobards 24. This is bittersweet seeing MJ and Kobe still playing, Ali watching the golden age of sports. Sad time passed by, but it was a great time at Mendoza Art Studio. This video captures an era in NBA that will never be seen again, and I'm glad I was alive to see it. Amen. At Bad Dog Sports. Fortunate to have witnessed both men's entire careers. Nothing like 80s and 90s NBA. At Terrence Thomas VD4RL, so many legends on the court at one time. Kobe, MJ, Penny, The Glove, Grady Hill, KG at Dustin Lane, NX2HR teacher, and the student, Kobe Bryant, God rest his soul, was the closest thing to MJ ever. Period. At BNPRCI1. The thing I remember about Kobe is how much he pestered MJ about how he could improve his game. Kobe wanted to be like Mike, and he was serious about that by developing the same work ethic. Both players are absolute legends of their own merit. At Algiandila 9451. Michael Jordan, pay attention to his demeanor, the way he talks, not counting winning his 2-3-peats. People have to be reminded that he took control of that helm at will. He's simply not just a legend, but a true masterclass. At Michael Romandel 9002. The way Jordan posts up Kobe is crazy. At Oaktreat 435. Jordan was and is the greatest of all time. Not a Bull fan, but I had the pleasure of watching him many times. At that Eric Schnoddle 43. I can't help but think that Jordan knew he was retiring, and that's why he was so helpful to Kobe. Here's a 19-year-old kid playing in the NBA. He must have known how special he was, and that's why he didn't end his career like he did others. Jordan hated sharing the spotlight, but he was cool sharing it with Kobe, like a passing of the torch. Clinton Davids B8 him. There's a gift for making people smile. Thank you for sharing it. At Adia. I smiled the whole time watching this. It felt so good. The good old days. At Austin Adam too.MJ first bucket in the video was pure poetry. At Fraud Inspector. The GOAT and the nearest player to the discussion. So blessed to have watched your games both. At Neffy42. Michael was so well-spoken. He's a true champ, legend, hero, idol, icon, sportsman, professional.